There's one version of the truth that everybody can get at immediately rather than having to wait for the report on Monday morning.
Our service levels is 99.96% and we certainly think we're better than the competition in that area.
AX provides us with a very efficient means of planning all of our deliveries and moving stock around.
When you go out for a meal in a restaurant, chances are your meal will have taken a much more complex and controlled route than you. Now, it's no secret that providing high quality food competitively involves many scientific decisions, and that means using an ERP solution that can handle the multitude of complex processes found in the food industry supply chain. So I decided to discover how Microsoft Dynamics AX is helping to streamline processes, reduce costs, and enable innovative new ways to delight customers and build loyalty. My investigation is going to follow the same journey that our food takes, so I'm starting in the field with high-tech agri-supplier Derek Wilson.
We use the Internet of Things for two main areas. One is weather. We have over 200 weather stations throughout the UK which are reporting back to us every 15 minutes. And we also use the Internet of Things for soil analysis, and we integrate that service into AX. We have a forecasting solution, so we capture product forecasts from all of our agronomists in the field, and then we put that into AX and we model out our season so we hold the right products in the right places for our customers based upon projected demand.
Agri's forecasting model offers some big advantages. They're able to stock products in the right quantities to meet demand, and also reduce the amount of cash held in the total stock holding. The customers benefit because the products are available whenever they need them.
So we have a commitment to our customers to deliver 97% of product in full and on time, either same day or next day. So AX provides us with a very efficient means of planning all of our deliveries and moving stock around our different locations nationwide.
Agri's AX system manages the stock held at its central warehouse and its local depots. Now, as the orders are processed throughout the day, it creates a stock replenishment plan to maintain optimum levels at all times. It's this sort of automation across the business that enables Agri to outperform its competitors. With crop yields taken care of, I'm going to meet Tony Carlisle from wholesale butcher Fairfax Meadow for the next stage of our journey, the manufacturing process.
Fairfax uses Dynamics AX in the factory to produce the production plans and then to record what we've produced against those plans. As you're issuing product against a production order, you can weigh that product and that's recorded directly into AX. We can then work out the yield that we're getting from the meat we're purchasing and how that's converted into the finished product. The yield is very important to Fairfax Meadow because the cost of the finished product is based on how we utilise the meat.
With the meat processed and packaged, it's important to get the produce to the customers efficiently.
Fairfax Meadow uses AX to record all the sales orders. We then produce picking instructions and we pick against all those sales orders to ensure that we're getting the right product for the right customer. In AX we hold details of all the delivery rounds and we also hold the order that we're going to deliver to the customers. We then use AX as we're loading the vehicles to load them in the correct sequence so that it's easy for the drivers to drop the goods off.
Technology plays a big part in the distribution of food. No one wants to hold on to too much stock and convenience is key. So I'm off to Nature's Way Foods to find out the secret to their success.
AX is capable of providing companies with an integrated warehousing solution, and we've taken that on. That enables us, quite frankly, to manage the complexities that are required by our customers. So, for example, we have to provide customers with our product in various secondary packaging formats. That may be a crate, that may be shelf-ready packaging, and that kind of complexity is managed very effectively by AX.
It's obviously really important to make sure that you get the right product to the right customer, and if we fail to do that, then You don't get paid, and the consequences are pretty significant. So the warehouse guys use handheld devices with AX on to ensure that they're picking the right products to send to the right customers, and that accuracy of that process is obviously very important. We haven't got enormous great warehouses, so the timing of when we produce and when we send it out to the customer is really important to make sure we make the very best use of the assets that we've got in Ready to Fresh Foods. Our service levels are 99.96%, and we certainly think we're better than the competition in that area.
So this brings you back to where we started, at the point where the food meets the consumer. To find out more, I'm going to Thwaites, a leading hotel chain with spas and restaurants.
The nature of the hospitality business is there are a number of specialist systems, so front of house system, EPOS system, systems for the spa, systems for customer loyalty. So what Microsoft Dynamics AX does is allows us to bring information from all those systems together, and because of the ease of interfacing data into AX, there's one version of the truth that everybody can get at immediately. In the old days, if I had a question, it could have taken me days to get somebody to analyse some data to give me the answer. Now I can go into the system, click on what I want, and I can get the answer in probably 30 seconds. So it's the difference between a week and 30 seconds.
Over the last couple of days, and several hundred miles, I've seen AX at the heart of the whole food supply chain, enabling businesses to innovate, compete and succeed. And although I've only scratched the surface of what it can do, it's pretty clear that Microsoft Dynamics AX, with its industry-specific capability, its powerful integration tools, multi-currency, multi-language and localised compliance, is a truly global solution. Add to that the fact that it's driven by Microsoft's $9 billion R&D budget, and the only sensible conclusion is that it's a serious contender for any business that wants to succeed in the food industry.